Alright guys, this is DBX Raps from Survival Force, doing another video showing you some new discoveries I came up with fighting with drones and with the recent updates that they released on one war factory and things like that. First one is that now I'm able to attack any base, almost any base, and take down the HQ without dropping any troops and basically coming out clean with some resources and absolutely no troops lost. Or I have another way of doing it, which I will demonstrate that for you guys to see what's going on. But first I wanted to show you what I just did to these guys here. And basically, as you can see, Dennis Yoon, this guy is the #1 player, and now I'm able to attack him and only lose as low as like one drone currently, which I don't think there is anyone on this game that can do that to this guy. If there is, I would love to see some video. Just tag me DBX Raps and I'll be happy to check it out. But it's a pretty good achievement and I'm pretty proud about it. And I'll show you guys what I do with these guys. I mean, I'm only looking for the people who have the most medals right now. So it's out of one strike force, I'm able to attack like 2 to 3 attacks. But you know, with all this gold and all the medal boosts, I'm trying to come up, to the top. Probably, hopefully, fifth or fourth, maybe even third. I don't know, but I'm up for a week. I'm gonna put some effort to come up on the top. So, as you could see, Tennis, Runaway, Aqua. Look how many times I get those people. Freelance Warrior, 16 minutes, 30 minutes. Runaway, Runaway. Dennis. Basically, I wanted to reply you the one of them at least to show you, which is this one right here. Dennis reply. So you guys can see how I did it. And usually he moves his stealth generator, but this time I was going for just his HQ, but luckily I hit his stealth generator. So this was an unplanned attack, and once that was out of the picture, I have clear view what's going on here. And as you can see, I'm going to start taking off his Patriots first, because I'm fighting with drones. And this is how we go. So the first one is a free orbital strike. By the way, whoever gets the ion cannon, you get a free orbital strike. This is now official. I verified this, and it's a pretty cool thing. Basically, you have extra 10 command points. Not even, actually, it's better than 10 because the first one is absolutely free, it says. And then the second orbital strike is 10 command points, then followed by the third one, 30 command points. You could actually just do 3 and you'll be done with your command points. You only have some left over, but I don't do it that way. I do it a little differently. I mix with I try to get use of everything, starting with the nuke. And I basically cleared out all 3 of his Patriots and I'm about to drop a EMP on his other Patriot here. Then I release my drones with giving them some steam, and then I followed by that I give him some health. Since the health wasn't available, I gave him the steam first. Usually it's recommended to give him the health first and then steam if you have enough points. And as you can see, I'm quickly moving them forward, and then boom, I'm gonna run another health on top of those boys so I can make sure they're in good shape. And there they go. As soon as I see they're trapped, see I gave health on the corner on the bottom here, and I bring them back here, give them another steam, and right there, the only thing that got my John was that stealth tank over here on the corner, which if I paid a little more attention, I was definitely gonna be able to get a flawless victory from this guy. But I wasn't paying attention, and I'm pretty sure on the next one, if I catch him on the quick match, knowing what his current setup, I'm gonna destroy him with 0 damage, 0 collateral, absolutely 0. See, 1 drone lost. This is a very successful attack. If you can reach here, you're in good shape. So now I'm gonna show you something totally different. This is gonna be your favorite video. So check this out. Basically, if you're playing, you can run your 5 strike forces on top of your any defenses. If you're defending, if you're getting a lot of attacks with rangers, then you know what to do. Put them on the, I would put them on my dome defenses all together, because I have the alphas usually. So like currently, like I go get an alpha for my boom, get an alpha, drop it down, put it out. Look how much stuff I have. Alright, so I'll bring the alpha. That one expired here. Boom, one there. We have another expired one over there. We're gonna use the some of the points, so we get 100 on this one, and then we're gonna speed that up with the 45. That brings us out to with another one. Alright, so boom. Alright, so now all of them are covered, and also we can give them a color right now of whatever. Let's just drop a color. What is it, orange or green? I mean gold, whatever. I can't even tell anymore. So now we're gonna change that pink to a more stealthy color. Alright, that looks better now. Okay, so I would like to make this under a 15-minute video, so let's jump into this real quick. This is how I do it. If you like to sit back, put all your strike forces. If you have 6, then put 5 on your defenses. Use 1 for what I'm going to show you. But in order to do that, you're going to need this bad boy. Once you have this bad boy, you get that extra 10 command points or an extra free orbital strike. So once you get that, and you get this bonus command points, you have absolutely nothing to worry about gaining resources and just coming out with the most minimal damage and winner. This is how it's gonna go down. I take down one of my strike forces. I put it down on my command tower. This increases my command points by another 4. And on top of that, I have extra 10, since you could see I have the commands right here. Now, actually, it might be expired already, so let's just make sure they're not. So we're gonna drop this on here too. Boom, right there. Are you sure? Yes, I am, because I wasn't sure. So now I have both. Now I hit quick match. Now when you're in a quick match, you want to look for any HQ that, oh my god, this boy right here. Alright, I have to do this another way, guys, for you. So this is going a live attack. This was awesome. So we're gonna drop the rest of the rest of them also, since I found the guy I would love to hit. He's my #1 enemy. Even Dennis is not my enemy, I will say. That guy is some good skills and time that he's up there right now. But these people here, they're not consistent. They come and pass you, and then you pass them and they go down again. So this is what we're gonna do. So now, since I have my commands and strike forces and everything here, this is what we're gonna do. This one is gonna be a regular quick attack, and I'll show you how I attack my bases live. This one will be a cool video, so let's do this. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna start off knowing where his HQ is behind this tree in the middle. So I'm gonna hit it right here, because I know what's going down there already. So once that drops, obviously he's a Patriot, and those 3 are gonna be damaged, basically 1 with 1 A10. Boom, that's out of the question. Now, once this is uncovered, we're gonna drop that right here, take down both of his Metal and Petron over here as well. Alright, now we move over here. Okie dokie, so we're gonna take down these 2, because that's his ion cannon. And the way you could tell it, the ion is usually shorter than the other one. So now that's gonna be with only John, since I took down 5-10%. Usually I'm familiar with that. And then I'm gonna black out this area with the EMP. Drop down all my runs by holding it down, give them a health, and then give them a steam. And this game is over, basically. As you can see what's going down. My boys are doing the right thing here. And I'm gonna give my boys another steam. So they're just gonna totally destroy anything in the path. Absolutely love this game. Alright, game over, as I said. So I wanted to get this out of the way really quickly so I can get on the next one and show you how I'm going to gain and how I'm going to do this. I mean, there is one technique that you're going to want to use. So let me just quickly finish this. Steam again. I need the time is right here what we need. So basically with just getting their HQ, I'm able to get 10 attacks out of 15 minutes, and that's where I'm standing. I get 3 medals because I'm hitting bases with 8 medals usually. If it was the 17, I would get 6 medals. But when I see the 17s, I would love to hit them complete for 17. So, alright, so this is what we're gonna do. So I'm going to change these to one of those tanks, and then we're gonna change that one to a tank. Cancel. Recruit, add, and then we're gonna give that right away finish. Right away finish. I don't need the rest, so we're gonna go next. So once you get to this page where you're gonna find another base, I hope it's not a 17 medal. Yes, it's not. Okay, perfect base. So his HQ must have a tower next to it. Does not matter what it is, even if it's the the railgun. So you want to have something because when you this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna need all your command points, including one tower. So let's do this. Attack. And here's another thing. Once you do the attacks, you want to get his oil. So to do that, watch what I'm going to do. First, we're going to drop the nuke on the center of his tower. Make sure it's on the center, or maybe a little off center, but not on the sides, because that might just ruin your game right there. Once that's done, I'm going to drop down my orbital strike on top of his HQ. Look at this, guys. Look how cool this is. So once the first one is out, boom, I'm going to go to the second one. Once the second one is out, you're going to need an A10 strike or a drone stock. That's why we wanted an extra command point. Now, since I have both, I would love to use my drone right here on his face. Voila. Look at that. 10 command points came through. Now I'm jogging down his oil bases. So we have one right here. We're going to take that all. Boom. And then we're going to look for another one. Maybe something that even has a 2 base. So one here. This guy here. So 1, 2. Where's the third oil? So we took the one out. Alright, there's one here. And there's another one there. So we're going to take this one over here. And if you love to, play with your luck, you could do this also. Drop down 2 of your things, and then point that directly to this, and then hit retreat. And then speed them up so they can leave quickly. Boom. Did you see what I did? I took 80,000 of his oil, won the game with 3 medals. Boom, I'm moving on to the next one already. This is how I do it. If you love to gain medals, not lose anything, I can reinforce, but I'm not going to speed up. I move on the next attack right away. Just keep it moving, guys. This is really cool. So once you have that, make sure you're doing this. So look at this attack. You don't even have to care who it is, how many level it is, even HQ 20 less or whatever. As long as there is something next to his base, which there is. See right here, we're gonna attack his base right now with the nuke. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna do the combo right now, guys. Want that? Look at that, triple OG. All right, we're gonna drop another one right now, and this is how it's gonna be done. Boom. All right, now I have 5 points. I look for the one with the. Okay, here's 2 resources. This is a good one right there. Boom. Took some of that thing, hopefully. And if there is another one here, for example, I can do these guys right here and then point them out to this boy right here. Okay, so it looks like he's got so I'm gonna take his oil tanker there, because that's where his stuff was. So where is the other one? Over there.